Hello, it's JetFrost Gaming, back with a video, and I know it has been a very long time since I uploaded. We'll talk about that later, but we are in a PMDG 737. Let's get some lights on. Alright, it's battery on, emergency lights on to guard it, or now guarded. And we're going to be doing a VATSIM flight from JFK, which is our current location, to St. Louis, Missouri. So let's get started. Alright, payload, we have it set, 160 passengers, 3,500 each compartment. Fuel, already set, 20,200 pounds. So that'll work. A little bit in the center tank. Alright, and the great standby power is guarded. Okay. Alright, standby power, guard closed. Got that. Oh, whoops. Let's get that frequency over here until we're ready to talk to him. Awesome. Okay. Alright. That set, we are going to be using ground power. Alright, ground power is connected. Alright, ground power is available. Flip it on. Oh, great. Alright, I should have turned on lights before I did that. Alright, put the panel lights on. Okay. Where the heck are the dome lights? I got none. Great. That'll do. That'll do very well. A little bit of floodlights. Awesome. And the same for you. Should be... Oh, come on. We're just gonna flip these on. Yeah, let's find the lights. Haha. Great. Let's flood. A little bit on. Great. Back to armed. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Much better. Okay. Alright. Done. AC power connected. Passenger signs. Fasten seatbelt signs on. Let's put our externals on. Logo lights, steady lights, wing lights. Okay. Thank you. Make sure this is all correct. Okay, great. Alright. Packs on auto. Alright, back set to auto. Alright, fire assist to nav. Alright, let's align them. JFK and Great, when this pops up, we'll align it. Alright, who's online? Okay, let's see here. Which one of these? I forgot. Crap. I think it's R, so 2855? Let's see here. Alright, let's call for our clearance. Let's make sure everything's right. Okay. New York approach, Delta 7502, IFR clearance to St. Louis.
Delta 7502, New York, departure, good evening. For clearance out of JFK, contact approach 135.9, you take care.
Dang it. Alright, contact the other approach, Delta 7502.
Delta 7502, looks like they got off, so it'll be 128.12 now.
Got it. 128.12, Delta 7502.
Good night.
Oh, that was an oof moment. New York departure, Delta 7502, IFR clearance to St. Louis.
Delta 7502, New York departure, cleared to Salt Lake City International Airport, Kennedy 5, stand by.
We're not going to Salt
Delta
Lake.
515, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
8 and 7 for Delta 515, good night.
Alright, great. We got our GPS lock position, set it to the IRS. Wait for it to align. Alright, continue rest. Alright, yaw damper on. Window heat's on. Flight altitude, we're going to be cruising at 36,000. And St. Louis
Departure good evening, Emirates 202 requesting FR clearance to Dubai as filed.
is 618. Alright, that'll do.
Emirates 202 Super, New York departure, good evening, cleared to Dubai International Airport. Kennedy 5 departure, redirect as Brady, then is filed, maintain 5000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on this frequency is Squawk 1057.
Clear to Dubai via Kennedy 5 departure, maintain 5000, expect 310 in 10 and squawk is 1057, Emirates 202.
New York departure, Delta 3430 requesting IFR to Detroit.
Kennedy 202 heavy lead back, correct push and start at your discretion, expect runway 13 right for departure. Altimeter 3011 advised ready for taxi.
Expect 13 right for departure and we'll advise them ready to taxi.
Great, we got a
Emirates,
route.
202.
Okay.
Delta 7502, I sent you a route amendment in text. Are you able to fly the route?
Stand by Delta 7502.
With 1 month of free Spotify Premium, you can listen to any song, any
Delta 3430, New York departure, good evening. Are you ready for the clearance?
Tap the banner to learn more.
Affirmative, we're ready, Delta 3430.
Delta 3430 cleared to Detroit International Airport. Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors Gale then is filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on this frequency squawk 1054.
Clear to Detroit via the Kansas departure, then radar vectors to Can, and then it's filed. Climb maintain 5000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency here and squawk 1059 Delta 3430.
Squawk 1054. Rest of the readback correct. Push and start at your discretion. Expect runway 13 right for departure. Altimeter 3011. Advise ready for taxi.
1054, push and start our discretion, and we'll advise you when ready to taxi Delta 3430.
Aratora Warwick Delta, runway is vacated, and that's the best approach I have ever do.
That's nice and alive. 1 Echo Delta. Welcome to Kennedy. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to Bravo, Aratora Warwick Delta.
Near approach, November 2631 November, is holding just north of Islip, looking for touch and goes, runway 24.
Okay, so this route will do. We can do this. Alright.
Is it November 2631 November?
Yes, sir, November 2631 November.
Number 2631 November. I sleep altimeter 3010.
Great, Iris is up.
Cleared for the option. Runway 24.
Clear for the option, runway 24, November 2631 November.
Merrick departure, Delta 7502 can accept the route. Alright,
Roger,
let's
Delta
get this
7502 clear to Kilo Sierra Tango Lima Airport. Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors Robbinsville. Then is then the route in text. Climb maintain 5000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on this frequency squawk 1021.
Alright, Delta 7502 is cleared via assigned routing and the Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors Robinsonville, initial altitude 5000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on your frequency, squawk 1021.
Delta 7502 readback correct. Push and start at your discretion. Expect runway 13 right for departure. Altimeter 3011. Advise ready for taxi.
Copy the push and start and altimeter. Say again for the expected runway.
Expected runway 13 right, sorry.
13 right, Delta 7502. Man, his accent is thick.
And departure Emirates 202 ready to taxi.
Alright. Robinsonville, RBB.
Emirates 202 runway
yes.
13 right, taxi right, Alpha,
J230.
November, Papa Foxtrot.
There you are.
Alpha November Papa Foxtrot.
J110, Jet
Emirates
110
202.
rather. EHP for the brickyard. Alright, departure. Oh, sweet, we got the long runway. 13 right. JFK 5. Man, I don't get why he made us do a SID. It's not that much of a SID anyways. But, anyways. Alright, 13 right, JFK 5. Back to the route. JFK 5, vectors, Robinsonville, 1113 right. Activate, execute. Alrighty. Flight number 7502. Alright, performance. 0 fuel weight. Reserves of 5,000. Cost index of 100. And cruise of 360. Execute. N1. I'm gonna derate you. 24K derate and climb will be fine.
Departure 5 Tango Victor.
He's loud. Class 5, center of gravity. I'll set the trim later. And runway wind is 130 at 6. 6 runway wind. Okay, great. Speed's in. Alright, we'll bug up to 148. Awesome. Ow. Altimeter is 30.
Number 575 Tango Victor, are you on this frequency?
Alright, that matches our
Number 2631 November,
elevation.
monitor New York Center
Squawk
125.32.
10.
We're center on 2532, or monitor center on 2532, number 2631 November.
Emirates 202 monitor New York Center 125.32.
Switching to center, Emirates 202.
Number 575 Tango Victor, are you on this frequency?
Alright, perfect. Got our V speeds. Awesome.
Number 101 Uniform Delta.
Okay, backs are on. Checklist. Stabilizer trim. Oh,
November 101 Uniform Delta runway 24, taxi via Alpha Sierra Bravo 4 Echo. Hold short runway 33 left and monitor New York Center 125.32.
that'll do. The legs page. Alright. Alright. Takeoff runway
night,
heading
thanks.
set.
5 Tango Victor, we're with you climbing to 5,000 over tonners.
Number 575 Tango Victor, contact New York Center 125.32.
That's right. Okay.
2532, we'll see you for 5 Tango.
Gosh, this guy's loud. I'm gonna turn him down.
Good evening,
Flight director's on.
14th Heavy on the part
Initial altitude 5,000.
and I was planning on 13 left VOR.
Alright, all that stuff set. Alright, so I gotta start the APU.
United 412.
Alright, let's get the externals on. Anti-collision strobe. Ground
Swiss
crew
14
now.
Heavy, contact New York Center 125.32.
Aft fuel pump, center aft. Or aft left.
5.3 for switch 14.
Everyone on this frequency, New York approach is now offline. Monitor New York Center 125.32.
Great. 125.32.
Left.
Feel it all at once or be completely
And for 5 Tango Victor, could you verify that was 210 on the heading, sir?
November 5 Tango Victor. You can proceed direct big. You can climb, maintain 17,000.
Okay, direct Biggie 179.
Let me turn the packs off. Alright, APU, AGT. Lovely, stabilized. And APU gen on. Disconnect the ground power.
101 uniform Delta, I have an aircraft landing runway 6. Winds are fairly calm, you're right there, so is runway 6 good for you?
Ground power off. Fuel checks routes. Push back. Okay. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff.
Okay, 1 uniform Delta, do apologize for the confusion. Taxi runway 6, your
Alright,
discretion.
4-start procedure. Auto throttle armed.
Swiss 14 Heavy, New York Center, good evening. Squawk 7164.
Electric hydraulic pumps on.
7164 set.
Anti-collision light already on. Park brakes already on. Request pushback. Okay. Got the engine lower DU set.
New York Center Delta 3430 ready to taxi to runway 13 right.
Alright.
Number 2531 Echo, New York
I'm
Center.
kind of afraid of hitting that building. Let's go 70 degrees. Turn nose left.
Copy.
No straight.
Thanks for the update.
And ground.
Alright, that'll do.
We're all set to go up here. We've been told to push and start at your discretion.
Alright, let's run up engine 1. Verify pack
New York
off.
Center Delta 3430 ready to taxi to runway 13 right.
Delta 3430 runway 13 right, taxi via Alpha.
Okay,
Quebec.
Alright, there's
13 right
10%.
via Alpha Quebec Delta 3430.
15.
And everybody on frequency standby 1 second. Have a slight technical issue. We'll be back with you.
And 25. Alright, engine's continuing. Great. Alright, let's flip the taxi light on. And the turn offs. So I can see what I'm doing here. Much better.
Alright, Swiss 14 Heavy, ready to contact 7 miles northeast of Calverton, 17,000. Descend and maintain 12,000. Expect vectors for the GPS runway 13 right, correction, run 3 left approach, the Kennedy altimeter 3011.
At PIMCO, we promise rates for your lifestyle.
Alright. N1 EGT
Center
stabilized
Flint
for
5-2
engine
request.
1.
Flint 5-2, go ahead.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Hey, sure. Final destination for us is Bridgeport, but we'd like to put one pass approach at Westchester County on request with climb out to you
5%,
before heading to Bridgeport for the full
10%.
stop.
Alright, Flint 5-2, Roger for now. Proceed direct
15.
Carmel. Charlie Mike to Kilo.
Direct Carmel for Flint 5-2.
Alright, break
Center
Down
Kennedy
there, 24.
2412, holding short, runway 13 ready for departure.
There's a couple aircraft at once. Try again.
We'll be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the
This is
airplane,
United
and,
412,
we'll see you
holding
guys
short,
next time.
runway 13 LaGuardia, ready for departure.
You guys just did it again. United 412, I heard you. United 412, New York Center, good evening. Wind 1708, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff,
Alright,
runway
N1
13,
rising.
thanks.
Almost there.
And I'm sorry, there's somebody called for clearance. Give me your numbers again.
And stabilizing. Great. Alright, after start.
Yeah, Legion 2184, New York Center, good evening, cleared.
Alright,
To
before
the
taxi,
Sanford Airport via ready
Gen
vectors,
1,
Westminster
Gen
has filed,
2.
maintain 3000. And squawk
Broke
7134.
Anti-ice not needed. Packs auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed off. APU off.
Legion 2184, read back correct, advisory for taxi. And you could expect runway 13 for departure.
And flaps at 25.
Center Emirates 202 ready to go. JFK 13 right.
November 1 Uniform Delta, wind 150 at 5, runway 6, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. Delta 2073, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 1451, cross Cameron out of maintain 1000, Kennedy altimeter 3011.
Let's go to the takeoff page. Alright, 4.89, verify trim set, alright.
Runway 13 left will be GPS Zulu 13 left.
13 right, great. Legs, awesome. And flap set.
Emirates 202 New York, sending good evening, fly heading to 110, wind
1.
140 at 6, and then 13 right, clear for takeoff.
13 right, clear for takeoff, heading 110, Emirates 202.
Alright. Sorry about that, I can barely talk during that. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I just didn't
Two one two Echo Bravo, New
feel
York,
like
sending good
creating
evening,
videos anymore, so I didn't.
Swiss Air 14, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, Swiss 14.
I don't want to do it if it feels like a chore. I just want to do it if it's fun, you know?
United 412, ready to contact, climb, maintain 12,000.
Climb and maintain 12,000, United 412.
5 Tango Victor with you, 170.
5 Tango Victor, roger, climb and maintain, flight level 280.
280 for 5 Tango.
Anybody call on answer?
Kennedy Center, Delta 7502, ready to taxi, 13 right.
Delta 7502, 13 right, taxi via Bravo, Papa Foxtrot.
Bravo, Papa Foxtrot, Delta 7502.
And November 212 Echo Bravo, New York City clear to the Poughkeepsie Airport. The radar vector Sparta as filed, maintain 3000, squawk 7130.
Alright, roll mode's going to be heading.
Echo Bravo readback is correct, advise ready for taxi.
And level change is going to be our pitch mode. Going to climb out of V2, raise the gear, and V2 plus 20, and we'll be good. Alright, traffic display on. Okay. Alright, there's Lima Alpha.
November 1, Uniform Delta, roger, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 8,000.
Oh, that's a super, that's cool. Alright, cross Alpha, go via Bravo.
Skylane 2 Echo
kitty.
Bravo, fly runway heading, wind calm, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Got a fun little thing. That made me
United
sound
412,
old.
turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280, United 412.
Delta 2073, turn right heading 060. American 57, New York Center, good evening. American 57, you can expect vectors ILS runway 22 approach, the LaGuardia altimeter 29er, correction 3009. Emirates 202, ready to contact direct Betty, climb maintain 1000.
Betty 1000, Emirates 202.
November 1 Uniform Delta, proceed direct Coat, climb and maintain 17,000, expect further climb there.
Coat 17,000.
Delta 40,
crap, I didn't meet myself
1451,
doing
turn
that.
left heading 360.
Oopsie.
Vectors for the GPS Zulu, runway 13 left approach. November 2 Echo Bravo, ready to contact, climb, maintain 4,000.
Up to 4,000, to Echo Bravo.
Flint 5-2, cross Carmel, out to maintain 4,000.
Cross Carmel at or above 4,000, Flint 5-2.
Flint 5-2 at and maintain 4,000, please.
That's dope.
At and maintain 4,000, Flint 5-2.
Another Delta 73.
United 412, climb, maintain 15,000.
climb maintain 15,000 and we'll
Swiss 14 decent to maintain 7,000.
7,000 Swiss 14.
Delta 2073 decent to maintain 3,000. Delta 2073, turn right heading 130, decent to maintain 2,000. 130 on the heading. November 2 Echo Bravo, proceed direct Sparta.
Direct Sparta took Bravo.
Delta 1451, decent to maintain 4,000.
You guys have some suggestions on what you'd like me to do? Or to, to post? I'd love to hear in the
Emirates
comments.
20, disregard.
I just love doing flight sim stuff. I've got all three of the PMDG Boeings. I've got the Coronado Pilatus PC-12 and King Air 350, and I'd love to fly any of them. They're all a joy.
American 007 New York Center, good evening. Cleared to the Toronto airport via the Kennedy 5 departure. Radar vectors Gale as filed, maintain 5,000. And Squawk. Sorry about that. Squawk 7152. Delta 2073, 5 miles from Greco, turn right heading 190, maintain 2,000 until established on localizer cleared ILS runway 22 approach.
What the heck? Papa Bravo doesn't even exist on my chart. Well, leave it to P3D to have an outdated scenery.
American 7 departure frequency will be this frequency. Sure thing. Advise ready for taxi. Spec 13 right for departure.
Whoa, whoa.
Affirmative.
What are you doing?
So, Swiss Air 14, turn left heading 220.
220, Swiss 14.
Legion 2184, runway 13, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, dude, just do that. Whatever.
Yes, I good evening, Giant 5400 Heavy, with you descending to level 250.
I'm watching you.
Saudi 12, Heavy New York Center, good evening, clear to Oscar Echo Romeo Kilo Airport. Leading Newark for departure, radar vectors merit as filed, maintain 3,000.
On the grass?
Squawk 7147.
Lovely.
Saudi, Alright, Saudia 1-2, read back is correct, advise ready for taxi. Expect runway 22 right at Whiskey for departure.
Alright, Papa Echo, but it's actually Papa Foxtrot. Alright. Gotta love it.
New York Center, good evening. Delta 2205 with you, level at 350.
Delta 2073, roger. Did you need vectors around again? Alright, Delta 2017, I'm sorry about that. Say that again? Yeah, sure thing. Turn right heading 360. Unit Emirates 202, leaving my airspace to the east. Boston Center offline. Rate of service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory. It's approved. You have a good night. Delta 1451, proceed direct assault, cross assault 3000, cleared for the GPS Zulu, runway 13 left approach.
Alright, let's do our before takeoff check. Landing lights all on. Awesome.
And Emirates 202, I'm sorry about that. Did you read back that?
Before takeoff. Center fuel pumps as needed. We'll leave them on. Strobe lights.
Alright, Flint 520 is the approach request.
On.
Sir, we can get RNAV either direction of 16 or
Taxi
otherwise,
lights
and then climb out
off.
to you for Flint 52.
Turn off lights.
Alright, Flint 52, roger, expect that. United 412, proceed direct Newell, climb, maintain 17,000.
Direct Newell, climb and maintain
Alright,
17,000.
we are ready to go.
Delta 2205, across Genoa, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, and what was the fix again for Delta 2205?
2205, Genoa at flight level 230.
Genoa 230, Delta 2205.
New York departure, Delta 3430, ready to go at 13 right JFK.
November 5 Tango Victor, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Okay, level 360 for 5 Tango Victor.
Delta 7502, fly heading 185, wind 140 at 6, runway 13 right, cliff takeoff.
Heading, say again for the heading, Delta 7502.
7502, heading 185.
Heading 185, clear for takeoff 13 right, Delta 7502.
Delta 3430, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
We're gonna line up behind Delta 7502. He's in front of us, Delta 3430.
Yep, that was the instruction, thank you. Delta 2073, turn right, heading 060.
I don't know what that idiot was thinking. He said Papa Foxtrot, not back
Swiss
far
14
there,
heavy
you
descent and maintain
idiot.
4,000.
4,000, 2
To be fair, he can
Giant
have all scenery.
5400 New York City, good evening.
Older than mine.
Good evening, we're descending down to level 240.
Yep, Giant 5400 cross Deer Park, out of maintain flight level 180.
Cross Deer Park up level 180.
Line her up.
Summers had a 2579 with you passing 9,000 for 10.
Right,
Delta 20, or Southwest 2579 New York City, good evening, higher at
A little
Stone.
more.
Higher at Stone, or is it the 2579?
Oh,
Or
sorry.
rather Modena, sorry about that, higher than Modena.
Or higher.
Alright. Ready to go. Clock. Run. Alright. Engines
Okay, Delta 1451,
40%.
roger, turn right, heading 180. Correction, fly the course for now, maintain 3000.
Stabilize. Toga.
And Delta 1451, let's make a fly present heading for now.
Airspeed alive.
Swiss 14, turn right, heading 310. Descend and maintain 3000.
80 knots.
American 57, descend and maintain 7000. Delta 2073, turn right, heading 130.
V1. Rotate. Alright, pitch up 10 degrees. Alright, continue pitch. Positive rate, gear up.
And Flint 5-2.
Alright, right turn. Alright, climb out. V2 plus 20.
Center, go ahead for Flint 52.
Yeah, Flint 5-2, turn, you're already past 40, so let's do this. Let's turn right heading 180.
Hey, sir, would it be possible for us to
down a
get
bit.
full procedure RNAV Zulu runway 34 via Carmel?
Okay, Flint 5-2, roger, 6 miles from Carmel. Proceed direct Carmel across Carmel out or above 2,700, cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 16 approach.
Carmel 2,700 clear for the
Right,
RNAV Zulu
good
runway
job.
34 at Westchester for Flint 52 and looking for some climb.
Whoa.
Flint 5. 1 uniform Delta, I'm sorry, you're stepped on, go ahead.
Alright, gear up and off.
Alright, somebody has. American 007, just check your mic, you have an open mic.
Check Delta 110.
Gosh, dang it.
Delta 2073, 11 miles from Greco, turn right. Right turn is going to be a heading of 240, maintain 2000 until established on the localized flight ILS runway 22 approach.
Alright, bug up the speed, 245.
In 1U from Delta, you're calling, you want to hire?
Alright, flaps up
Yeah, we're
to
looking
up.
for hire. We were also having a problem with code. We're able to go directly if that's possible.
1U from Delta, direct lake climb, maintain flight level 200.
200 direct lake.
Swiss 14, 7 miles from
That's
assault,
turning.
proceed direct assault, cross assault at about 3000, cleared for the RNAV. Zulu, runway 13 left approach.
Okay, direct assault and 3000. Okay, for the
Man, this guy is busy. I can't get a word in.
Delta 1451, turn right heading 130. Swiss 14, roger, proceed direct assault, cross assault at 3000, cleared for the VOR 13 left approach.
Direct assault 3000, clear for the VOR.
Giant 5400, leaving my airspace to the north, Boston Center offline,
dang
resource
it.
terminated, frequency change to advise
Come on,
approved.
come on.
Monday Unicom, 5400 heavy. Have a good night.
Southwest 2579, climb maintain flight level 340.
How about K340 to the 2579?
412, climb maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, United 412, thank you.
New York Center, Delta 7502, level 5000.
Delta 7502, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb maintain 17,000.
Robbinsville, 3. Say again for altitude?
17,000.
17,000, Delta 7502.
American 57, turn left heading 0.
Gotta love that.
20, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, VNAV up, speed intervene, 245.
Radio check, double.
And Robinsonville.
Radio check loud and clear.
Alright, LNAV we go. 262.
New York departure, Delta 3430.
Great.
Delta 3430, fly heading 110, wind 1406 from 113 right clear for takeoff.
Fly heading 110, runway 13 right clear for takeoff, Delta 3430.
Auto brake off.
Delta 2073, wind 1708, runway 22 clear to land.
We're gonna start switches to off. Gear levers already up and off. Turn off lights off.
Delta 1451, disregard.
And
Delta 7502, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, Delta 7502.
American 57, A from
Why is he giving us a partial climb?
020.
That's weird. This airspace is not that saturated.
New York Center, good evening. Source 469er with you at flight level 350.
I'm Legion 2184, fly runway heading wind, calm runway 13, clear for takeoff. Was that Southern Air 469 calling?
Solaris 469.
Solaris 469, New York Center, good evening, cross news, flight level 270.
Eesh, this guy. Alright, Robinsonville, VOR. Oh,
it's just Solaris 469, disregard that.
And back to speed. Awesome. Alright, Robinson VOR 103.8.
American 57, turn right heading 040. Swiss 14, heavy wind 13 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Please go through
Delta 3430, turn
Wow,
left heading 040,
140.
climb maintain 17,000.
Wow, that came out right. English.
Left heading 040, climb maintain 17,000, Delta 3430.
Delta 1451, turn right heading 180.
Saudi 12, short of Romeo.
Saudi 12, runway 4 left, taxi at Bravo, Delta, Alpha, Alpha.
Alright, we can put the landing lights off.
4 left, Bravo, Echo.
Saudi 12, Bravo, Alpha, Alpha.
Bravo, Alpha, Alpha for
Alright, 7 degrees.
Delta 1451, turn right heading
rising.
220.
That's interesting.
Delta 1451, turn right heading 220.
Alright, so yeah, like as I was saying, I didn't want to record
Southwest
these videos
2579, climb maintain flight level 400.
because there's no fun in doing that. It's just not
Delta
interesting. at that point.
7502, climb maintain flight level 360.
360, Delta 7502. Don't know why he has to step us like that.
Delta 110 already.
Delta 110. I don't have the flight plan on file for you. Could you please refile?
Go and check again. Delta 110.
G Delta 110, I have it now. You're clear to the Charlotte Airport, Canadian 5 departure, radar vector Robinson as filed. Maintain 5,000, squawk 7144.
Roger that, maintain 5,000, squawk 7144. We have taken it.
Delta 1 time read back correct. Advise ready for taxi. Expect runway 13 right before departure.
Roger that,
And Delta 2205 cross Lendy, flight level 190, 250 knots.
Cross Lundy, flight level 190 and 250 knots, Delta 2205.
Alright, let's check the weather.
Huguenot turning direct to Kingston.
Over at St. Louis.
Check Bravo, roger.
Ooh, alright. Ceiling 1900. 15 gust 24, that's heavy.
2184, ready to contact direct Westminster, climb maintain.
Oh man. Alright, west flow. And
Climb maintain flight level 380. Delta 27-3, welcome on board, contact ground 14.7. Radio check ground clear.
Okay, nothing on the recall.
New York Center, WestJet 2842, 9.8 nautical miles out of LBZ, sorry.
Delta 3430, direct to Gale.
Direct to Gale, Delta 3430.
WestJet 2842, New York Center, good evening.
Good evening.
American 57, descend and maintain 3000. American 007 runway 13 right, taxi at Bravo, November, Papa Foxtrot. Actually, American 007, you kind of have the intersection there. It's just November, Papa Foxtrot.
Shoot.
American 57, turn right, heading 130, descend and maintain 2000.
Alright, sweet. Looks like we won't be hitting any clouds, so no icing, so no reduced engine performance. Always
American
bonus.
57, I was heading a 130.
New York Center, Delta 761, descending through flight level 200.
Delta 761, New York Center, good evening, squawk out in.
And Saudio 12 right.
Delta 761, ready to contact, we'll call it 15 northeast of Sparta, flight level 196, turn left, direct Lendy.
Turn left, direct Lendy, Delta 761.
November 5, Tango Victor, contact Washington Center 133.72 unit. November 5, Tango Victor, contact Washington Center 133.72 unit.
Alright, I will be going to Cleveland.
Alright, Solaris 469, leaving my airspace in the north, Boston Center offline, radar services terminated, frequent change of route, have a good night.
Alright, have a good night. Thank you, Solaris 469.
And Saudi 12, fly heading a 060 wind. Wind calmer, my 4 left with takeoff.
Cover takeoff full left, 060 for Saudi 12.
Delta 2205, maintain flight level 180.
180, Delta 2205, sorry.
American 57, 8 miles from Greco, turn right heading 250, maintain 2000, so established on the local altitude, ILS, runway 22 approach. Yeah, Delta 1451, turn right, direct assault.
Alright, passing over to Indy's airspace at Boeing.
331 Echo, descend and maintain 6,000. WestJet 2842 cross Genoa to maintain flight level 230.
Descend maintain flight level 230, WestJet 2842.
Flint 52's final approach 6, gear down, and looking for some climb out instructions.
Yeah, Flint 52, wind. Flint 52, sorry about that. Wind 140, wind commonly 134. Cleared low approach, and actually we'll say clear for the option. On departure, you can proceed direct to Bridgeport.
Okay, cleared for the option and direct to Bridgeport when we go on the go. Flint 52, you can altitude for me, sir.
Flint 52, what would you like?
Sir, we'd like to go option radar back to you for an ILS full stop there, so whatever you need.
Alright, Flint 52, 5,000.
Okay, we'll be direct to Bridgeport at 5,000 when we go on the go for Flint 52.
Delta 3430, climb maintain flight level 360.
Up to 360, thanks, Delta 3430.
That's going to Echo Bravo with the approach request.
Skyline 2 Echo Bravo, what's the approach request?
Put up the VOR 24 into the KC.
Skyline 2 Echo Bravo, roger. On request. This is 14, roger. Taxi to Hampton Alpha, you have a good night.
Delta 110, ready for taxi to the active runway 13 right.
Delta 110, runway 13 right, taxi via Alpha, November, Papa Foxtrot.
Roger, sir. You said Alpha November, Papa Foxtrot.
Affirmative. November 575 Tango Victor, New York.
Go ahead for 5 Tango Victor.
Yes, sir. Contact Washington Center 133.72. You have a good night.
3372. We appreciate you. Yes, sir. 5 Tango Victor.
You know what? 5 Tango Victor, they may, I don't see them on the list anymore. You just dropped your track. They may have just closed up.
Right, let's see what's going on with them. We appreciate it. 5 Tango.
And American 57 contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7. Good night. Delta 1451, 8 miles from assault, cross assault at 3000, cleared VOR 13 left approach. Delta 761, descend and maintain 3000, expect vectors for the VOR 13 left approach, fly present ahead.
So maintain 13,000, expect your 13 left, Delta 761.
Delta 761, Kennedy altimeter 3009er. And November 2 Echo Bravo, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees.
Great. We're doing great.
Delta 2205, descend and maintain 16,000. Expect vectors for the VOR 13 left approach, the Kennedy altimeter 3009.
I wonder how many times
16,000. Expect vectors for the VOR approach runway. You said it was runway 13 left for Delta 2205?
The affirmative, VOR 13 left.
VOR 13 left, this is 2205, thank you.
Saudi 12 radar contact, turn right heading 080, climb and maintain 10,000.
08 is 10,000.
November 1 Uniform Delta, proceed direct Harrisburg Airport, cross 30 miles north of Harrisburg Airport, out of maintain 10,000, Harrisburg altimeter 3001. November 1 Uniform Delta. Direct Harrisburg Airport, crosses 30 miles north of Harrisburg, got to maintain 10,000, Harrisburg altimeter 3001.
3001, 10 miles to the south of the airport.
Center Flint 52 is passing 4,000 from 5,000 direct Bridgeport.
Flint 52, ready contact. And Flint 52, I'm sorry, what was the approach request for Bridgeport?
Take the Lundy 6 arrival into John F. Kennedy.
Flint 52, what was the approach request for Bridgeport?
ILS full stop for Flint 52.
Roger.
Center WestJet 2842. We're gonna go ahead. Can we take the Lundy 6 arrival for John F. Kennedy because our route just ended?
WestJet 2042, roger, I have you on the 96 arrival here, so that's perfect.
Okay, roger, again. Sorry, we were trying to contact people, we didn't want to cut anyone off.
No problem. November 3-1 Echo, descend and maintain 4000, expect visual approach to runway 4. The Wilkes-Barre altimeter 3001.
Gosh, why am I yawning so much?
Delta 761, turn right, heading 180, descend and maintain 4000.
Right 180, descend maintain 4000, Delta 761.
Delta 2205, descend and maintain 13,000, fly present heading.
Down to 13,000 and fly present heading Delta 2205.
Saudi at 12, proceed direct merit, climb maintain 17,000.
Departure, good evening. Delta 45 is with you, climbing 4,000.
Delta 45 near Sunny, good evening, turn left heading 280, climb maintain 7,000.
280, climb maintain 7,000.
Center Flight 52 requests direct staying for one turn and holding followed by ILS, runway 6 full stop at Bridgeport.
Flight 52 approved, proceed direct staying.
Direct staying, Flight 52, will advise it now.
Delta 2205, descend and maintain 13,000, present heading.
13,000 present heading Delta 2205.
Saudi at 12, turn left direct merit, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000 direct merit, Saudi 12, thank you.
American 007, fly heading 110, wind 1305, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 1451, wind 1305, runway 13 left, clear to land, traffic will depart parallel prior to arrival. Legion 2184, leaving airspace of the South Washington Center offline, merit services terminated, frequency change supervised as approved. You have a good night. Southwest 2579, same for you, radio services terminated, frequency change supervised as approved. Good night. Alright, Delta 45, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, Delta 45.
Saudi at 12, leaving airspace to the north, Boston Center offline, merit services terminated, frequency change supervised as approved. You have a good night.
Uncom things in your side. Great night.
You do.
Center WestJet 2842, requesting descent.
WestJet 2842, cross the Lendy intersection and maintain flight level 190, 250 knots.
250 knots and flight level 190 at the Lendy intersection. WestJet 2842.
And Center 2 Echo Bravo, we'd like to fly the full procedure turn into Kingston for the VOR-24. Can we go correct Kingston?
November 2 Echo Bravo, just going to ask you that. You are 8 miles from Kingston. Proceed direct Kingston, cross Kingston air above 2,900, clear for the VOR runway 24 approach.
Okay, direct Kingston at above 2,900, clear to VOR-24.
Alright, there we go.
761, turn right heading 220.
Right 220, Delta 761.
Delta 2205, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right 180 down to 4,000, Delta 2205.
Delta 45, proceed direct Biggie, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct Biggie, 17,000, Delta 45.
Alright, it's into the reciprocals for St. Louis. I'd like to have this to remind me where I am in regards to it. Alright, 663, ground speed 405. Let's do a bit of annoying math, shall we?
And flight 52, 6 miles from Stain, cross Stain at or above 1,800, cleared ILS runway 6.
Cross Stain at above 1,800, cleared ILS runway 6 at Bridgeport, sir. We're going to make the full procedure turn for training.
Affirmative copy.
And that's times... Alright, so 690, 59, and 400 knots.
November 31 Echo, turn right heading 220.
Oh, great. We'll have plenty of reserves.
And so that's a 3-1 Echo. A little wonky on the angle there, but would you like a visual approach from there, or do you want me to take it more to the south?
Alright, 124. and it's reciprocal. Gives me a good visual reminder of where the final approach course is.
American 007, squawk mode Charlie, please. American 007, ready to contact, turn right, direct to Robbinsville, climb, maintain 17,000. Actually, American 007, sorry about that, turn left in 040, climb, maintain 17,000. Delta 761, turn right, heading 310.
Right 310, Delta 761.
Delta 2205, turn right, heading 220.
Right 220, Delta 2205.
Roger, thank you. Delta 45, climb, maintain, flight level 320.
320, Delta 45.
Senator, can I get the New York altimeter, please?
For which airport?
Oh, John F. Kennedy.
Kennedy altimeter 3009.
3009, thank you.
United 412, contact Cleveland 7134.9, good night.
34.9, United 412, clear with maintenance, see you.
New York Center, American 2611, sir,
Mountain 2611, New York Center, good evening. Proceed direct, climb, maintain 17,000.
Direct, 17,000,
Delta 761, proceed direct assault, descend and maintain 3,000.
Direct assault, descend and maintain 1,000. Delta 761.
Delta 2205, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, Delta 2205.
November 31 Echo, turn right, heading 250. And 31 Echo, descend and maintain 3,000. November 1 Uniform Delta, expect visual approach runway 13.
There it is.
Center Delta 761 requests phonetic spelling of assault.
Delta 761, it's going to be Alpha Sierra Alpha. Delta 761, brain fart there. Alpha Sierra Alpha Lima Tango, it's the initial approach fix on the VOR-13 left.
Okay, roger, Delta 761, thank you.
Delta 2205, turn right, heading 270.
Right 270, Delta 2205.
Mountain 2611, leaving airspace to the north. Boston Center offline, radar services terminated. Frequent your chance to advise. Is approved. You have a good night.
Roger, sir, over to advisory.
American 7, turn left, direct to Gale. November 31 Echo, turn left heading 040. And 31
So
Echo,
if
field's
any
going to be at
of
your
you
11 o'clock.
have, something you'd like to see me either fly or do on the channel, because I'm up to ideas at this point. I'm not really sure what to do. I just want to make videos and post them whenever I feel like it.
Westjet 2842, it'll be the VOR approach from the 13 left.
Okay, VOR 131, thank you.
Delta 761, 11 miles from assault, across assault at 3000, cleared VOR 13 left approach.
Cleared VOR 13 left approach, Delta 761, cross at 3000.
Delta 2205, proceed direct assault, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, and I'm sorry, what was the intersection again for direct?
Delta 2205, direct to assault, the initial approach 6 on the 13 left approach.
Copy, direct assault, Delta 2205.
American 007, they want to take you all the way, but they get you pretty close. Unfortunately, Cleveland is going to be closing up soon.
Oh no.
November 1 uniform Delta, turn right 20 degrees, pilot's discretion to set and maintain 3,000.
20 degrees down to 3.
Delta 110 for takeoff.
November 3-1 Echo, clear visual approach runway 4. And Flint 5-2. Flint 5-2 wind. Wind calm runway 6, clear to land.
Runway 6, clear to land. We are geared down for Flint 5 to we'll call stop. Clear the action.
Delta 110, fly heading 110, wind 130 at 5, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, sir. Clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Oh, sweet, we have that one too. Yeah, it is a high level VOR.
November 3-1 Echo, wind calm runway 4, clear to land. American 7, climb and maintain flight level 310. Delta 2205, 13 miles from assault, cross assault at 3000, cleared VOR, runway 13 left approach.
Press assault at 3000, clear VOR, runway 31 left approach. Delta 13 left approach, I'm sorry, Delta 2205.
No worries. Delta 761, wind 13 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 13 left, Delta 6.
November 1 uniform Delta, fields are going to be at your 11 o'clock, 15 miles, point of sight. WestJet 2842, descend and maintain 16,000, Kennedy altimeter 3009.
16,000, and we already have the altimeter.
Yeah, American 007, that's no problem. Emirates 2067, New York City, good evening, you are loud and clear. Emirates 206, roger, clear to the Lima India Mike Charlie Airport via the Kennedy 5 departure. Radio directors Betty as filed, maintain 5000, squawk 7114. Number 206, read back correct, advisor to text, expect 13 right for departure. November 1 uniform Delta, clear visual approach, runway 13. Delta 110 radar contact, turn right direct Robbinsville, climb maintain 17,000. Emirates 206, push and start at your discretion, advisory for taxi.
Better.
What? Militia 2842, fly, present heading, descend and maintain 13,000.
So maintain 13,000 and we will maintain our current heading. So 2846.
Every morning from Delta, wind 160 at 11, runway 13 clear land. Delta 110, proceed direct to Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor, climb and maintain 17,000.
Flint 5-2, clear the active on Alpha.
Flint 5-2, taxi to the ramp. You have a good night. Thanks for flying.
Thanks for the ramp, and appreciate the work. Flint 5-2, see you.
Sorry, there was a message for Delta 110. Can you repeat that again?
Delta 110 direct Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor, climb and maintain 17,000.
Okay, Romeo Bravo Victor, 17,000. Thank you.
And Delta 2205, number 2, following a Boeing 737 short final runway, wind 13 at 5, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Number 2, copy the winds, runway 13 left, clear to land, Delta 2205.
Delta 3430, contact Cleveland Center 134.9.
Over to clear the center 134.9. I think it's good day, Delta 3430.
Good night. Delta 7502, contact Cleveland Center 134.9. Good night.
Cleveland Center, Delta 7502. Oh, such a beautiful view.
Delta 3430, Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Center, Delta 7502, level 360.
Delta 7502, Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Center, and their 254 is on the ground in Buffalo. Thank you very much for ATC.
American 254, Roger, taxi to the ramp, your discretion, you have a good night.
Good night, Cleveland 254.
Also, another thing, on chat or on comments, let me know if you guys want me to Twitch stream this. I've never done streaming ever. I'm new to it, and it'd be kind of fun to do. But let me know if you want me to record these flights or stream them instead, because I'd be open to doing either.
Send over your opening.
Got my actual kitty on me right now. And if you guys know how to work face rig, that would be great. I want to make this kitty character just like the fur color of my cat. I think that would be awesome. Oh, she jumped up.
Center's back. Hour 398, Cleveland Center, Roger. Squawk 5766.
5766 in the squawk, 398.
You got at 412, descend and maintain flight level 280.
With a 280.
Charlie Golf Golf Echo Romeo Cleveland Center ident. Golf Echo Romeo, I got you. Your radar contact about 2-4 miles northeast of Windsor. The altimeter is 29901. Expect a visual approach runway 7, unless you'd like something else. Golf Echo Romeo, roger. Clear visual approach runway 7, and yeah, make left down. Tower 398, radar contact 2-3 miles northeast of Buffalo, Cleming, or I'm sorry, yeah, northeast Buffalo, Clementine, flight level 330. United 412, contact Indy on 119.55.
119.55, United 412, thanks, have a great day.
Why?
I also forgot to mention that I'm also a VATSIM controller. I've got my S2, which means I'm tower certified, and the Seattle Artec. So if you guys want to watch some control traffic videos, I'd love to do that too. It's a lot of fun. I'm up for anything.
Power 398. Boston Center's offline, and New York is closing soon as well, it looks like. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. You have a good night.
Alright, Irving coming in. Echo,
The Cleveland Center, WestJet 412. We are currently 42 nautical miles away from the Palms River Automobile Harbor. We're still outside the airspace.
WestJet 412, Cleveland Center, right. Got a 1070. New York Center is closing. Radar service terminated. Frequency change. Caribbean. Good night.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks for your help, United 1070.
American 7, Cleveland Center. Delta 1046 across Bucko at flight level 310. Uh, 310. Delta 1085 cross Bucko at flight level 310. Charlie, Golf, Echo, Romeo, the wind is 030 at 19 gust 26, runway 5, clear to land. I'm sorry, runway 7, clear to land.
07.
Delta 7502 contact Indy Center 119.55. Good night.
Over to Indy Center, Delta 7502. Alright. Good evening, Indy Center, Delta 7502, flight level 360.
Delta 7502, Indy Center, good evening, welcome.
Oh, wow. Sweet thing about the star you assigned us, the Vandello 1 instead of the one I had planned. It's got way less restrictions. It's pretty sweet. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, weather in St. Louis hasn't changed. Alright, sweet.
American 009, radio check, please.
American 9, 505.
Thank you, sir. American 09 requesting IFR clearance removal.
American 9 clearance on request highway. Spirit Wings 533, contact Kansas City Center now 125.72. See.
For best for Spirit Wings 533.
Spirit Wings 533, affirmative, Kansas City 125.72.
2573 Spirit Wings 533.
Did you guys see that? Oh, what? Am I chasing? I'm chasing the sunset. Oh, that's so cool.
D9412, send to maintain 8,000.
descend to 8,000, United 412.
United 412, depart Bremen intersection, heading tree 40 vectors slowly approach.
Because we pledge 340 from Bremen, expect vectors to the approach.
To the millennials, the boomers, the labradoodles, the sun.
Southwest 2579, pilots discretion, descend across the road.
Sorry, that was cut off.
Southwest 2579, pilots discretion, descend across the road. Flight level 220, report leaving flight level 400.
Send coach, great at 220, solution, report level 440 for 2579.
Indy Center, just wanted to verify, it was 280 Bremen for United 412.
Depart Bremen, tree 40.
340, wow. Alright, United 412, thanks.
Southwest 2579, copy. American 2334, leave airspace to the northeast. Cleveland Center is offline for the radar services event. The radar services are terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. You have a great flight up to Toronto. Come back and see us again.
Over to the advisory frequency for American 2334. Have a great night, sir.
Indianapolis Center. American 818. Check out the code 37.
American 818, flight level 370, welcome aboard. United 412, turn left, heading 280, descend to maintain 3000.
280, descend to 3000, United 412.
November 575, Victor, contact Memphis 133-165. You have a great flight over Fort Worth.
3365, we appreciate you. We see you for 510.
United 412, turn left heading 190.
Left to 190, United 412.
United 412, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, United 412.
United 412, 4 miles to the Alamy intersection, cleared ILS runway 10 left approach, maintain 3000 till established.
Cleared for the ILS 10 left, maintain 3000 till established, United 412.
UBS 937 leaving aerospace to the east. Cleveland Center is offline. No further radar services available. Your radar services are terminated. Frequency change to advisory is removed. Hope you enjoy your flight up to Manchester. Come back again real soon.
Well, Monitor 1228, thanks for the service tonight, sir. Have a good one.
Rates for your lifestyle. Why? Because we pledge a
United 412, wind 04005, altimeter 2971, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 10 left, United 412.
Southwest 2579, contact Memphis Center 133.65. Hope you have a safe flight into Nashville. Come back again.
153.65. It's a 2579, and we sure will.
United 412, welcome to John Glenn, Columbus. You can exit right when able. Taxi to the ramp via Echo, this frequency.
Alright, exiting and taxiing via Echo to the ramp on this frequency network. Indy Center America 2610, IFR to Dallas.
American 2610, are you able to accept the PDC?
Affirm.
Copy, expect the PDC. Delta 7502, pilot's discretion descending cross Akbar intersection, flight level tree 00. Report leaving flight level tree 60.
Alright, we'll cross Akbar 300 and we'll report leaving Delta 7502. Alright. Okay, yeah, this one, VHP, awesome. Cross Akbar at 300. Akbar. No other crossing restrictions except for those to expect. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get our cabin ready. Alright, seatbelts on. Great. There's probably two. Kansas City Center in.
At PIMCO, we promise rates for your.
Shut up. 12572. Cool. Alright, pre-dump descent procedure. MCP altitude. Descent to 300. I don't know how that didn't get selected. Anywho. Continuing. FMC approach rough set. Rough. Alright, so the ref is going to be 137, 2-day, flaps 40. Lovely. Alright, course set. Does St. Louis have an ATIS? Oh, they do. Lovely. Alright, information Mike.
Center American 2610 taxi.
Okay.
American 2610, runway 27, taxi via Sierra, Juliet 2.
Sierra Juliet 2, American 2610.
Okay. Runway ILS 30 right. 29 approaching yes, departing 30 left. So we're going to be using 30 right. So front course 111.3. Awesome. Alright, course 303. Alright, and pre-dub descent is, checklist, complete. Oh, whoops, wrong ref point. So actually for this approach it's going to be Foxtrot Zulu.
American 2610, will you be ready at the end?
Affirm.
American 2610, wind 05005, altimeter 2970. RNAV Monley, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Monley, clear for takeoff 27, American choices.
Alright, here we go. Indy Center, Delta 7502 is leaving flight level 360.
Delta 7502, copy, thank you, sir.
Alright, descent procedure.
American 818, leave my airspace to the east. Washington Center is currently offline. No further radar services available. Your radar services are terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Hope you have a great flight up to LaGuardia. Come back and see us again.
Alright, done.
Roger,
Recall. Check.
See you next time.
No write-ups.
Delta 7502, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Enjoy your flight into St. Louis.
Over to Kansas City Center. Thank you very much. Delta 7502. Thunder. Gosh. Kansas City Center, Delta 7502, descending to cross Akbar at flight level 300.
Delta 7502, Kansas City Center, Roger. Cross alert at a maintain 1000. Still something is 3000.
Cross alert at 1000, Delta 7502. There we go. Altimeter 3000. So we'll have that in the standby. Whoa. Alright, I'll just altitude intervene that.
Kansas showing out, just
You know, 160, Roger.
Center, you 160 on right.
Roger.
Yeah, that's weird. Do I need to recycle this thing? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. Alright, so approach ILS 30 right. 111.3, hard is dialed in, approach course 303, front course is set. ALS, oh, I was continuing the descent checklist, oops, auto brake. Set to 3. Minimum set, alright, minimums for this approach can be 805. Right, minimum set. Okay. And we'll just put the landing lights on. And turn offs. And taxi, just all forward facing lights. Alright, descent check is complete. Great. Vate. Final approach fix is really took to be crossed at 2,100.
FedEx 137, are you back?
Awesome. ALS F2 approach lighting system. Runway length is going to be 9,000 feet. We'll be able to make that easily. Touchdown zone elevation 605, so 805, so that's 200 radar altitude. 2, so perfect. Awesome. Okay, cool. VNav's about to intercept here. It better frickin' work. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah.
And then at 160, connect Denver Center 135.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Change your frequency to Denver Center 35.6. Thanks for ATC.
3212. Let's check our VRF, see if it's changed the weight. Yeah, it is. We're gonna estimate 133 here. Yep, that's more like it. Alright, no clouds out in front of us, so we'll be fine. Oh, beautiful.
FedEx 137, Kansas City Center.
Center FedEx 137 back.
FedEx 137, roger.
Shut up.
FedEx 137, connect Memphis Center 133.65.
13365, FedEx 137.
Alright, trigger pressurization panel. Awesome, it's ascending with us. That's just what we want. Whoa! Yikes. Alright, it's already passing through 0 Celsius, so we won't be hitting any icing today. Sounds good.
Kansas City Center Giant 45 is with you, flight level 380.
Giant 45, Kansas City Center.
18,000 feet.
Alright, standard pressure off.
Spirit Wings 533, connect from Minneapolis Center 133.4.
33, Spirit Wings 533.
Alright, let's correct this. Fix it up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Go to the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Looks lovely.
Delta 7502, connect Steelers approach 132.12.
Over St. Louis approach, Delta 7502. I was just gonna ask him that. St. Louis approach, Delta 7502, descending through 11900 for 1000.
Delta 7502, St. Louis approach, ILS 30 right approach.
We'll expect the ILS 30 right, Delta 7502.
Southwest 78, Charlie departing this frequency.
Okay, give me 11,000, whatever.
Oh, 78.
That's kind of annoying.
Delta 7502, cross Troy, that's Tango Oscar uniform, for correction, Tango Oscar Yankee at and maintain 6,000.
Cross Troy at 6,000, Delta 7502. So it's good. Oh, dope. We got all these feeder routes from Troy. Okay. Alright, let's put it in the approach. LS 30 right. Trash. Okay, so missed approach, straight up climb 2000.
Weber 2637, cross trees are left at Golf, and
Troy.
Delta departing.
Class 3 left at Golf and Delta departing Weber 2637.
Jeez. Oh, there's them clouds. 5 Celsius, so we are good. Alright, speed checked. Aero cockpit. Lights checked.
4478, wind 35014, gust 21, runway 30, right, clear to land.
Ignition right for land, and do you guys got the bases in here?
Say again?
You got a report on the bases?
Nothing from anybody.
Alright, front course is checked, 303, localizer 111.3, we are good to go. Slow the HUD, oh yeah, gosh I love this thing so much. The CRJ, which I also have, the CRJ's HUD is so much more pretty. But the main instruments are not so.
Southwest 780, give way to the caravan. It'll be left to right, tossing you into the ramp.
Southwest 780.
Over 2637, Southwest 737 on Charlie will give way to you into the ramp.
The guy who makes much more money than us will give away to us. Number 2637.
Yep.
Alright, here's 6,000. Let me guess again, maybe altitude as soon as I hit this one. Okay, great. We got the DME readout for the ILS. Awesome. Alright, let's slow to 210. Actually, let's go 190.
Delta 7502, depart Troy. Or actually, no, just fly heading 230 back to the final approach course.
230 Delta 7502.
Delta 7502, just to maintain 4,000.
4,000 Delta 7502.
For 4478. Echo 2 Papa, angle to Quebec, cross to your left to Quebec. That's your station.
1, flaps 2.
Echo 2 Papa Quebec, try to ramp with you, Lindbergh 4470.
We'll have a change. So take this to this.
Delta 7502, flying 270, intercept the 30 right localizer.
270, intercept the localizer, Delta 7502. Gosh, this controller is ass. Alright, 5. Alright, arm the speed brake. Alright, localizer arm. Slow the airspeed. Heavy rough 135 should run to 140. We'll go to 160 initially.
The 7502 is 3 miles from XL, maintain 4,000 until established localizer, clear to altitude right approach.
Clear for the ILS 30 right approach, Delta 7502. Alright, flaps 10.
Parents hear it time and time again. Enjoy.
Approach course of 303. There we go. Right. On the approach. Alright. Glide slope captured. Alright, final approach course checklist. Approach is armed. Glide slope alive. Gear down. Speed down to VREF. +5. So we're going to be going 140. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Alright. Start switches are continuous. Speed brakes arms. Flaps are down. Gears down. Landing flaps are set. And lights are on. Before landing checklist is complete. Oh, beautiful plane.
2,500.
All right. Delta 7502 bases 3000.
7502 Roger, wind 35012 gust 24, wind 30 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 30 right, Delta 7502. Alright, flaps 40 are set. Final check. 3 lights, gear down. Speed brake is armed. Auto brake is set. Start switches are continuous. Alright, 1,000 to go.
One thousand.
Alright, disconnecting the autopilot. If I can find the switch. Alright.
$500. $400. 300.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Close. Good
20.
job. Oh, flooding a little bit. Crap. Come on, set her down.
10.
Okay. Auto brakes engaged, nose down, thrust reversers. Alright, 60 knots, idle reverse. Alright, disengage auto brake. And exiting left. Whew. Alright, get rushed every time I do it.
Delta 7502 November. Delta cross runway 30 left at November.
November Delta, cross 30 left at November Delta 7502. Alright, let's come to stop here, do our after landing checklist. Alright, probes, heats off, strobes off. We're gonna leave the lights on. And we'll get rid of the landing ones. Done. AP start. Start switches to off. Pops up. Alright, auto brake off, continue taxi. Oh, and speed brake. There we go. Wow. The terminal has consumed Tim. Awesome. Park and brake set. APU gens on. Whoa, that was not on purpose. Okay. Shutdown procedure. Start switches cut off. Alright, engines are rolling back. Passenger signs off. If you bleed air on. Isolation valve to open. Lift that fuel pump on. Turn the rest off. Electric hydraulic pumps off. Flight director's already off. IRS mode off. And alright. Turn taxi light, these lights. Oh, those are already off. APU off. This full silent. Okay, done. Left that fuel pump off. Merge. Let's see. I'll turn the other ones off first. Window heats off. Backs off. Logo light and all externals off. Emergency lights off. Standby power off. Okay, come on now. Standby power off. And battery off. Okay, thank you all so very much for watching this video, as I know it was long. Would appreciate some feedback in the comments about the things I've spoken about. Like if you want me to stream my flights instead, or if you want me to do a different plane or a different game. Also, please leave those in the chat below, and I will see you guys next time through. Bye.